I think the NATO summit is a wonderful opportunity for Chicago to exhibit some of its superior law enforcement capabilities and security protection detail. And I feel that it's going to be wonderful for the city.
Well, the good thing about holding international events here is it sort of brings attention to the city, and it's going to bring in, people and money and economic growth and everything. So that'll be a positive thing.
Being a citizen here and nobody asking, if we think it's okay, what kind of protective measures do we have, and plus with all the gridlock, because all the people at the event are going to be at local hotels and everything, it's really going to affect everybody who's trying to get to work every day.
It's not going to affect my life majorly. I don't drive, I walk, and I use public transportation, so I will not be affected by any of the traffic blockades or any of the detours.
I do think that the protesters should be able to congregate by the buildings, because it's a freedom of speech, and as long as they're being peaceful, they have a right to express their opinions.
Possibly some protesters. I'm not sure which groups plan on protesting, but usually protests will follow any type of NATO gathering. So I think hopefully the law enforcement and the security detail are prepared for this.
Chicago, if you walk around here on like a normal weekend, there are protests going on all the time. And, I've seen people with marching around with masks and signs and stuff. So I think though when an event like this goes on, you almost expect that there's going to be some level of protest, right? Every time there's a high profile event, there are people outside protesting. And as long as we can maintain a balance between keeping things safe so nobody gets hurt versus letting people express themselves, that's what we should probably aim for. Well, there's like a tough balance to follow in that kind of thing, right? Because if we don't have enough security and something goes wrong, we'll be embarrassed like on the international scene. But on the other hand, we do have to keep in mind that this is a city that people live in and have rights and everything, and we need to protect those as well. So it's a difficult balance to maintain.
It's a big city, and I think personally it has the capacity to provide security for whoever will attend this summit. But still, since this is the first experience for Chicago, we'll have to wait and see. But I think the Chicago, city is ready to provide security services for whoever will attend.
This is pretty big compared to some of the other stuff that's going on around here. And I hope that we handle it properly.
I hope it all goes well without any security issues or security problems.